Hi Libra, this is April 2022 general reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. We have the Star, the Five of Swords. Wow, 2, 2, and 5, 5, and the Five of Pentacles. Wow, 5, 5, 5. You guys might be seeing a lot of synchronicities. 5 is the number of change, right? It's like when you're in between the past and something new. Let's see, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords, Death, and Strength. So definitely something came to an end or is coming to an end for you guys. And it feels like this is really testing your strength and testing how much you trust yourself, your intuition, the divine in protecting you. It feels like something got taken away from you. Something ended in your life, and from like this human ego perspective, you don't know why. You don't understand why it happened. You don't see like the greater reasoning behind it. And it kind of feels like you're stuck between, do I move forward or do I try to get this back? Do I try to understand why this happened? Do I try to fix this? Let's see what it is that definitely some sort of ending. And it feels like it was kind of out of your control. Like if you had a say, you wouldn't have walked away from this. You wouldn't have ended it. We have the Nine of Swords. It's like you're up at night. You're really overthinking this again because it just doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't nothing that happened with this situation makes sense to you. We have the Seven of Swords. You kind of feel like you were robbed of something good. Like this could be a relationship. This could be some sort of job offer that you just knew you were qualified for. If not, you were overly qualified for. And you may have not gotten it, and you're just and it could have been what you thought was your dream job. And you feel like someone must have interfered here for this to not work out, because logically everything was telling you that yes, this is going to happen, this is going to work. And you're kind of stuck between. It's hard for you to move forward from this because you really wanted this to work out. You really wanted. It feels like you still want to try to fix this, try to like understand it, find out what went wrong. Like it could have been like a mistake, could have been a misunderstanding. Something had to happen. But it feels like this was divinely guided. This was meant to happen. This was supposed to end this way. Because this isn't your end-all be-all. Again, if this is a love partner that you thought was the one, it feels like this definitely isn't the one for you. And even though you don't understand why, it's in your best interest for this to end now. But for those of you where this has to do with like a job or a career, something that was very dear to you and something that you really, really wanted, it feels like there's something so much greater destined for you that if you settle into this, you might never reach that. You might just find comfort here because it feels like whatever this was, it was good. Like there was nothing wrong with it, but it wasn't good enough for you. It wasn't what's destined for you. And it's extremely hard because if there's a situation that feels so good and exciting and it doesn't work out. It's hard to accept that, and it's hard to trust that this is happening for you and that this is a way of protecting you. Again, a lot of you are still upset about this not working out. Yeah, this definitely was an ending you did not want, you did not expect, that doesn't feel right to you. But it feels like you, instead of like, your lesson now with this is to not resist this ending, but to trust that it was for your best interest. And what's interesting is we have the Page of Wands here, and Death. You're looking at this from a very 3D perspective, from a very ego perspective. You're not seeing the greater picture. You're not really tapping into your intuition here. That's why you're only focused on death, on this ending. We have 3 5s. 3, fives are things falling apart, things ending, in order for something new to start rebuilding. And it feels like in order to be able to see this from a different perspective, and in order to help you really understand why things happened, you're going to have to tap into your intuition. It's going to be really helpful for you guys to meditate on this too. You could script, like get in a meditative state and just take out a piece of paper and a pen, put the pen on the paper and let your hand write, and don't stop, don't think, don't involve yourself, just let your hand write. And the answers, it's like you'll find that whatever it is that's writing through you is telling you exactly why this had to happen. And it feels like that will give you a lot of relief, and it will really help you move on from this and kind of be happy that it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, because you know that you're headed towards something so much greater. Let's see. We have the Magician. Yeah, you guys could have, it's like you thought you were manifesting this current job. Like, let's say your dream life, you've been manifesting it for a while, and you thought whatever was, like this job or this person, was part of that, part of your dream life. And that's why you're so upset that it didn't work out. But it feels like your true desire and your higher self, what you guys are actually manifesting, is so much greater. Like, if you thought this job was going to pay you a lot, what you're actually headed towards is going to shock you. Like, it feels like it's 10 times whatever this was. You're headed towards greatness. Like, you're headed towards brand new beginnings. You're headed towards what you've been trying to manifest, but it's not this. We have the Sun. Yeah, you're headed towards like ultimate happiness, ultimate abundance, success, just so much grand energies. You're about to settle for something that's not even close to what you're about to head towards. Like, this truly was a gift to you guys. This was happening to protect you, to protect your future, to protect your dream life that you're manifesting right now and that you're headed towards. So definitely it'll help you guys to move on from this and see this from a higher perspective if you meditate on this, and if you try to tap into your higher self, the universe, God, whatever. Just ask for those answers, ask for that clarity that will help you move on from this and be grateful that it didn't work out. Because again, what you're headed towards, you can't even imagine how grand and great it is. Let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. So, okay, that's the only thing, like we were saying, you've been manifesting something and you're very a powerful manifester. Like, you're moving towards that direction. The only thing that could put a pause into that is you trapping yourself in this lower frequency of only focusing on endings and why it didn't work out, and being upset, being in those lower frequencies. Otherwise, you're headed towards the sun, this life that you're manifesting very quickly. The Knight of Wands is the fastest wand. Like this, things are happening for you very fast. You're meant to be getting to that point very, very soon. But it feels like right now you are creating a sort of blockage. So the moment you're able to get yourself out of this energy, you're back on it. You're back, like, headed towards this dream life that you have been wanting. So definitely try to do whatever it takes to get yourself out of this. And it feels like for you guys, understanding it and having those answers is really going to help you. All right, Libra, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.